Twins.
So I just did the
3-0.
All-Star break episode.
The Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the
quick
game.
managing. I'm gonna do this game. Severino versus J Happ.
The Oakland Athletics went
Severino's
deep 4
first
times
game
as they
against
got a win
the
over the
Yankees.
Astros in Houston, 9-4.
And I quick managed his first
Trey
game.
Turner drove home 3 runs, helping the Nats down the Braves.
No, you can tell from the title what happened. Tony Wolters goes down as well. Both of our catchers out for the next 1 to 2 months.
The San Diego Padres smacked 15 team hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati.
How are we gonna? What are we gonna
The San
do?
Francisco Giants
We don't
put
have
together
any
10 total hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-3.
Right,
the Milwaukee Brewers knocked
sign
out
that
10
guy.
hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the
sign this
road
guy.
5-1. The Diamondbacks hit 3 long balls as they nabbed the win against the
Yeah, we'll
visiting
sign this
Cubs
guy.
5-4. Clayton Kershaw grabbed his 13th win overall
but what
this year as
what
the
are we
Boys in
supposed
Blue
to
took down
do?
the Fighting Phils 3-2.
So,
He is
and I'm
currently in the
like
top
trying
5 in the
to
NL
figure
in
out
wins. And that's what's
how
going on
or
around baseball
what I'm
heading
gonna
into
do
today's
here
action. Join
with
us again tomorrow
every
for
single
more updates
catcher
from around
being
Major League
crippled right
Baseball.
now, and see if I can just find somebody who's like able to catch a ball. See if I can find somebody who can do that to be our catcher. Like, I don't... Josh Fegley? No, I want Stephen Vogt. I like hitting with him. If he's still even in the game. Player search. Vogt. Here we go, free agent. He's 35. There you go. I'll give him a 1-year deal. Alright, Steven, you're our starting catcher. I mean, I should probably give it to Salvador Nieves, the rookie, but I'd rather, either way, we need a backup catcher, and I don't want to give it to him. So 16 wins in a row, playing the Yankees. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully win. This is what I do for pretty much all of the games, and just hope we win. We have for 16 games in a row. Sometimes I jump in. It never goes well anytime I have Danny Salazar pitching. He's good to pitch with in the game, but if I'm just letting the computer do it, it does not go well. Alright, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a pop-up. Wonderful. Huge at-bat, and I'm so glad that that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was able to come through for us. Luckily, the rest of our team actually is coming through for us. Alright, I put in Kyle Crick. If there's ever a bad situation, you just throw in Kyle Crick and all goes well. I'm only gonna pitch him 2 innings because we get Josh Hader in here to close it out. He gets the save. The win goes to Danny Salazar. 17 wins in a row. And now we play the Yankees. This will probably be one of the last games in the regular season. We'll probably do maybe one of these games against like Miami, and probably one of the games against like Cleveland, or probably this final game against Baltimore. And then that's going to be at the end of this season. It's pretty crazy though that we have 70 wins.
The Rockies launched 3 home runs as they blew out Baltimore 10-3.
Only one other team has
Kansas City
60.
Royals broke up their 7-game losing skid.
17 games in a row. Actually, no. There might be another one this month. Because if we go to 22, then I will do one more to break the all-time winning streak record. So we'll probably lose that game. So yay. Alright, Yankees. The Yankees never wear different jerseys. So they're going to wear different ones here. Though that cap looks terrible, so we're just going to do that. And yeah, I'm thinking those, Rogers Center. Nothing special. Hopefully that Hopefully our catchers get back sooner than later, because we're going to need them for the playoffs. But Stephen Vogt did pretty good in that one game. The one game we've seen from him, he did pretty good. See, Yankees still first in home runs by 15. We're going to have to do something crazy to catch up with them. Because all our home runs come from 2 players. Anyway, the story of this game, Luis Severino in his first game against his former club. Team he started his career with, the New York Yankees. Traded him away for Matt Shoemaker.
Here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
No, it wasn't Matt Shoemaker. Maybe I threw Matt Shoemaker in there, but we also gave him Randy Franco, I'm pretty sure. A great fastball from Severino makes it a 1-2 count on DeAndre Rudolph. Who will watch that slider? Not a competitive pitch. Here we go again. 2-2 pitch.
Hit down the third baseline.
Fouled off.
But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
I really like throwing the slider with Severino. His slider, I think, is one of the best in the game. That ball's driven right center field. Out of here. Home run. DeAndre Rudolph. Rogers Center goes quiet. Welcome against your former club, Mr. Luis Severino. And now steps in Big Aaron Judge, runner-up of the Home Run Derby. 3-2 pitch.
Hit in the air.
Fly ball carrying down. No. Carrying down the right field line. Randall Grichuk can't get there.
Foul territory.
Couldn't quite get over to that one, and that ball's driven. Judge putting up a good fight against Severino here. And that will end it. Severino wins the battle with a slider striking out Judge. And now that brings up Parmesan Carlo, as his players' weekend nickname says. Giancarlo Stanton. 1-2. Driven. Left center field. Got it. Oh no, it's not gone. Mike Trout will catch it at the wall.
Nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
But not before the Yankees tack one on with the long ball.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield having a very nice year, currently second
now
in the American
Jay
League
Happ takes on Whit Merrifield to start off the Blue Jays half of the first.
We all know what kind of skill this
Merrifield, the leadoff man for the American League in the All-Star game. That was last episode. Go watch it if you haven't.
Now a flare out toward right center.
Flare toward right center field. It will be brought in.
He's there and records the first out.
No, I didn't get how they said Merrifield's cold, but he's hitting 330 and started the All-Star game.
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson.
Donald's hitting 325. He hit second in the All-Star game. He was also in the Home Run Derby. He is also out.
Hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot.
Now with 2 away, Mike Trout steps in. Another man who is in the Home Run Derby. He hit third in the All-Star game.
And the pitch misses.
I think you can see where this is going. On deck, Juan Soto. He hit fourth in the All-Star game.
In the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man,
no, they're not talking about us. We have definitely not dropped 6 out of our last 9. We've actually won 17 out of our last 17. And Trout, left field, deep. It's carrying. It'll be brought in, however. And that ends the inning. Jay Happ sends the Jays down 1-2-3. I say Jay Happ? Sorry, his name is J.A. Happ.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Miguel Andujar is somebody that I have my little list of people who I am targeting at the trade deadline, and Andujar is one of them for that reason. Miguel Andujar. Another long ball.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls.
And
he's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going.
And another one, left field. God, Luis Severino getting destroyed by the Yankees offense. Oh my goodness. He sends him down 1-2-3. As I'm more interested in our hitting now, so we can try and catch up. The pitch to J.A. Happ.
Still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple
Be a
of runs.
fastball up and in, 1-2.
The
The pitch from J.A. Happ.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
2-1.
This is
Hit towards left center field, brought in.
Pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
All right, here's how the
Now, one out.
defensively today. And guys, the
I think it's a 1-1 count.
Today, one of them being this manager
my way.
loves to shift.
I think it's now
He
2-1
has the
count
pitch
on
and
Guerrero
staff to
Jr.
trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and
And
get
the
as many
pitch.
outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Judge is under it. 2 gone.
2 away. Guerrero not on the All-Star team despite having pretty good numbers, but those numbers are in the 30 games he's played since returning from injury, where he was out the first 2 months of the season.
Here's another fly ball out to right field.
And inning over.
Judge is going to have room out there as he
homered
puts
earlier in the series. He's a former Yankee.
next.
Actually, I don't know if he is in the if I signed him on a free agency.
Here's Randall Gritchett
Either way,
with 2
now,
runs
bottom
batted
of the
in on
third,
5
1-1
hits in the
count,
series.
still
He's a guy
3-0
to
New
keep
York.
an eye on in this one. Line
That
hard
ball
toward right center.
hit toward the gap. That would have been a
Moves to his right and puts this one away in
double,
the alley
but
for
you
out
know,
number 1.
MLB still allows a stupid shift.
Plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his
What do you
first
mean
cuts here.
he has a 0 average? He
Looking to
got
drop
2
one
hits
down, but he
in
can't
the other
make
game.
contact. 1 and
What's his speed? Is 23. I might be willing to take those odds. No.
And he
They're
popped
playing
him
the
up.
shift over
Gregorius
there, and there's
waits
nobody
on
in
it.
left.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2
I wish
away.
there was a way to like turn shifts off, because I would turn them off for the franchise here, because I think it's stupid.
Jason Cornell, as
You
he'll get
play
his first
baseball
opportunity
straight
in
up.
this one.
The shift is
Back toward
should
the
it
mound.
has no place in it.
Marcus comes up with it, and the
Wow.
off-balance throw gets
Wow,
him as he-
what a play at second base to end the inning.
Play ball. First base.
Severino has done fairly good
Standing
after
in, Josh
first 2
Donaldson.
innings, and
He's 0 for 1 after
Merrifield
grounding
will
out
get
in
hit
his
by a
only trip
pitch
the
to lead
plate
off
so
the
far.
4th. Now a
Looking for the
1-2
strikeout.
pitch to
Here's the 1-2.
Donaldson.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hanging slider, he
Merrifield
wanted it.
aboard
Swung
here
just
at
a
first
bit
with
early
nobody
and tipped
out.
it foul. Do it again. 1-2. Pitch from Happ.
Line drive
Driven to center field. It will fall.
Fielder, but it's off his glove.
A great effort there, and
Well,
I think
you're going
Hicks
as well as
is
he
playing,
not
even
a
though
2-strike
him
count
and
is gonna get in
Mount
the way.
Smith
Yeah,
were
man, he's having a monster
like
season.
they
Well
would
over 300.
play they would alternate with each other.
Confident at the plate. It
From what
doesn't
I
matter
know,
what
from
the
what I
count
saw
is,
when we
you're
played
willing
the
to go
Yankees,
deep
but
and still feel
one game.
confident.
What are you
On the
looking at?
inside edge,
One game when we were
perhaps
playing the
off
Yankees, Mount
inside
Smith
edge,
went
but
for a
it's called
dive
strike.
and
2
he
and 2 now.
tore his shoulder or something like that.
On the ground is short. This could be 2.
I don't think it is 2. If you want to try and turn 2, then go ahead. They'll get the fielder's choice runner Donaldson out at second. Trout safe at first.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he'll
And
step off and fire
Trout
to the
barely
back.
able to
He'll
get back.
in
We're not doing
safely.
that again. 2-1 count. The pitch from Happ.
And there we go.
Trout
Towards
takes
second.
off.
That's lifted the other way.
And that'll be a fly ball to
Stanton
left.
has
He'll
a
go
lead on it.
back.
He hauls it in
Merrifield
without any
tags.
trouble. And there are 2
Throw
away.
to the plate is not in time. Trout advances to second. The Jays will get 1 back in the 4th. The inning's not over yet. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero
couldn't come through
scoring position with
in the
Chicago.
previous game when we had the bases loaded, but can come through big right here.
And there's
Fastball
ball 2
outside.
now.
2-1. Base hit puts us within 1.
The 2-1. And he turns this
And he
one
hits it
around
well.
and
Dead
deep to
center field. That'll be over Hicks' head. And it'll be over the wall. 2-run home run, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This ball game is tied. His 8th home run of the season. And I knew he hit it pretty well. I didn't know he hit it quite that well. Way gone. Not even really close.
Right down Main Street. He couldn't believe
And Edwin Encarnacion in the batter's box here.
To put a great swing on it.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion.
See if he can maybe go back to back.
2 strikes now.
He is definitely a home run hitter. He's in the lineup for his home run ability. Trust me, it's not for his speed.
And another foul ball.
All 9 speed of Encarnacion is a pain to get around the bases. 1-2 count. The pitch from Happ. That's not happening. Let's see what I did there. 1-2. We'll do it again. Encarnacion gets a good piece of that one. Hicks there in front of the warning track to end the inning. But the Jays strike for 3 and tie the game up. Aaron in the batter's box to lead off the 5th, and that'll be a lead-off single.
Hey guys, he was
Severino is struggling in this game.
Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a
And
nice
that ball foul, full count.
Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out.
And the changeup misses high. 2 on, nobody out.
Stepping in, Dennis Davidson.
Dennis Davidson in the batter's box for New York, the 9-hole hitter for him. Ground ball, Merrifield, to Cornell, to Encarnacion. That'll be a 6-4-3 double play. There's 2 away in the inning. Runner on third. And a blooper into center field will give the Yankees back the lead.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Hero makes it pretty good.
And not going to plan exactly, I think, for what he was hoping. He does get out of the inning there, though. And now Stephen Vogt in after the leadoff single from Randall Grichuk. Pitch from Happ. Grichuk takes off. Throw to second. Guns him down. It'll be a 2-1 count on Vogt. And they were playing no bunt defense on Vogt. Now they are playing everybody's on the right side of the field defense. 2 away. Jason Cornell in the batter's box now. 3 home runs and 19 RBIs, not having the rookie season most people expected from him. He went from being the #1 overall prospect, well, he was actually number 3 for a while. Now he's number 2. I think he may have been number 1 last I checked. And maybe he just has to develop, but he still has a ways to go. So, the Jays don't get anything there. Bases are loaded for Brandon Woodruff.
So bases are loaded.
1 out. Bases juice. And it's a big situation here. We're going to warm up my big situation guy, Kyle Crick, and Jose Leclerc, who was an all-star. Quite a very poor ERA.
1-2. Misses for the second
and it'll be a 2-2 now as Woodruff really trying to paint the outer edges, making sure Hicks doesn't get anything to get a hold of. Hicks will get it through. That'll drive home another.
In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Now Didi Gregorius in the batter's box. Watches the fastball in there, 1-2.
Stanton, the runner at third. Sanchez.
Swing and a miss. A good changeup fools Gregorius. 2 down.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Didi Gregorius is sent packing
and
for
the 2-2 pitch.
In the 6th. Line drive to center field.
Center field. Mike Trout with a tumbling catch to save multiple runs. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Jays down by 2, looking to preserve their win streak. Merrifield hits Happ, pitch right back up the middle. Didi Gregorius. He went full Superman to bring that one in, and there's 1 away. Wow. Now for 2 in the game. Josh Donaldson steps in. 2-1 count on him. Donaldson definitely in the race to win another MVP.
There's a swing and a missile.
And he drives it. Center field hit well. It will be brought in by Aaron Hicks.
He takes it for out number 2.
Well, Donaldson's certainly trying for his second MVP. Trout is probably closing in on his third. 2-2 count on Trout.
Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow. Strike 3. Soto will double though to lead off the 7th. And we need at least one run to we need at least one We need at least one run to come home here this inning. Guerrero will not bring it home. Did homer earlier though, so I can't. 0 for 2 in the game. Edwin Encarnacion. Big at bat for him here. That fastball will be high. It's a 2-1 count. Just needs the pitch to get a hold of. He certainly has the power to tie it up. I'm more so looking for a base hit. That works too. Judge. A throw from deep right field. Guns down Soto, and the inning's over. Wow. There was no doubt in my mind that Soto was going to be safe. How did that work? I didn't want to hit against Adam Ottavino, so I went to Sim. Grichuk singled, and then the Yankees took him out. Maybe they were just going for a matchup. 2-1 count on a roll to Chapman. Vogt in the batter's box with a runner on first. 3-1 count. Jason Cornell on deck. If Vogt is to walk, I can tell you right now that I am going to bunt with Cornell. And Vogt will walk. But I'm not going to bunt myself. I'm going to do the cheap way, quick manage, bunt. 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position. A hit from Merrifield might tie the game, but Stephen Vogt is not fast. 2-1 count. Chapman is all over the place this inning.
Too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the
2-1 fastball in there. 2-2. Count is even. Donaldson on deck. 2-2 pitch.
Set and the 2-2 pitch.
Fouled off. Slider. What is it? Why was the ball just floating? Slider from Chapman fouled off. Grichuk on third, Vogt on second. Ground ball. It will score 1. It's a 1-run game. Merrifield gets an RBI. Donaldson needs a hit here. 1-2 count. A hit will tie the game.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you
fastball.
can't control the result.
Tough take. It'll be even now at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons
Donaldson
why
will call timeout.
Very good hitter.
Needs to gather himself.
And coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Oh, I wanted to check that. That pitch was almost in the dirt. I don't know how Donaldson even got a piece of it. Count remains 2-2. And he wanted it. Josh Donaldson wanted it. A few feet to the right, and this game is tied.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hot shot on the
Donaldson hit it well. Fielded well by Gregorius, though. Pick. Good play by DeAndre Hunter. Why is his bag always falling? Good pick by Hunter at first.
Attention, please.
And so Mike Trout will lead off the 9th against Chad Green. 2-1 count. Trout is 0 for 3 in the game.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
And it'll be a 2-2 count. Change up from Green. in
Not
there.
too often you see a changeup
What's
come
going on
across
in
at
this?
88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
Ground ball up the middle. It'll be a leadoff single.
That's through into center
The
field,
tying
so
run
the
is
tying
on
run's
first.
aboard to kick off the inning.
And center of the order that has been dominant this year is up.
Number 4 hitter, Juan Soto. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the
Juan
gap
Soto
and
up.
drive home that tying run from first.
Gets a good pitch from Green, but he grounds it straight to Gregorius, and there's 2 away. The Yankees are 1 out away from ending the Jays' win streak.
Next will be the designated
And it all relies on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Does he have the clutch gene like Senior does? Ground ball, it is through, so the game will continue.
Nice AB right there. 2-out
A
single.
3-1 count, hit into left.
Tying run.
And that brings up Edwin Encarnacion. Encarnacion has 1 strike left. I am very scared for this at-bat. So Encarnacion has had quite a few big moments in his career. He can come through here.
Final strike for the Blue Jays.
And he does! Let's center field! Forget about it! Walk-off 2-run home run! The keeper of streaks, Edwin Encarnacion! 13th home run of the year is a walk-off bomb. The biggest at-bat of the game, and Edwin Encarnacion comes through like he did to the Orioles in the wild card game a few years back, around the same spot as well. Everybody crowds around him as he goes around the bases. There was no doubt about it. He knew it as soon as it left the bat. Chad Green knew it. All 32,000 fans in attendance knew it. Blue Jays win it.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And
wow.
This man was a big
Just
reason why
wow.
he's our top player of the game.
To keep this, your winning pitcher is Heath Hembree. He went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, 1 strikeout, no earned runs, and no walks. The loss goes to Chad Green. He went 2/3 of an inning, allowed 3 hits, no strikeouts, 2 earned runs, and no walks. And the player of the game is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. That will wrap up this episode of the Jays franchise. I'll see you next time. Peace!